Okay, so we're ready to put our card together. So I'm going to, I decided to do the Easter card, so I'm just going to pull my pieces apart here. I cut them all out with my Cricut. And I'm just going to show you how to do this. Okay, so we have our first piece, and because I did the Easter card, this is the one where I made my slit here a little bit wider than what you would normally do. So I'm just going to start to fold my card on the score marks, and actually I'm just going to grab my bone folder. Okay, so I'm just going to give this a good fold here. Fold it on the next score line. And going to work our way right through the whole piece. And it's even scored where the cut is. Let's hold on to the next one. And I'm folding these all in the same direction. So I'm just folding up on everything. Okay. So I'm going to actually put this so that the flaps, so it's kind of like, see how it's like lumpy? I'm going to put it this way. And I'm going to get my red double stick tape here. I'm just going to put this right along the edge of my end here. Clip that. Okay, give it a good rub. Okay, and then we're going to just do that to the other side. Okay. Oops. And I'm going to give that a good rub. Okay, then I'm going to put this piece aside for the minute. And you're going to have the two rectangle pieces that we designed. So I'm just going to glue the one onto the larger one, the smaller one. Just going to get that on there. Now, if you want to put a sentiment on the back of your card, you probably want to do that now, after we get this glued down, because once it's in the boxed form, it's a little, you won't be able to get to it to write on it. So you could use a stamp, you could write something if you want to. For this purpose, I'm not going to do it, but you would flip it over and basically put your sentiment somewhere along here. Maybe give yourself about an inch, because that's about an inch will not show. So you want to make sure your sentiment is in the upper part there. Okay, so then we have our cute little bunny, and again, this is a Miss Kate bunny. So I'm just going to grab the pieces here. I'm going to start with have my backing, and I'm going to put my brown piece on. Just get that glued on there. And that just lines up nicely like that. Okay. And then we have the other piece of our bunny here. Okay. And again, I'm just going to line that right up like this. So cute. Okay. And put the snout on. Okay, just going to grab my tweezers. Okay, because this bunny has some very tiny pieces. Okay, so I'm going to put my little heart in the middle here. And again, this is a Miss Kate Cuttables bunny, so I'm not sure if it's still available but if you go to MissKatesCuttables.com, you can get it. Again, I can't include this in the file for the training, but you can get it. Or you can just make the card, simpler, or, do whatever you want with it. Okay, I'll get that one on there like that. Okay, and then we have these little cheeky pieces. That's why I need the tweezers. See how little that is? It's tiny. These are just going to go right here. Let's see. It's always fun for the visually impaired. I am visually impaired, so it makes it a little bit hard, but it's okay. I can do this. And again, you can put any design on here that you want, and it will work. Just use your imagination. Okay, I'm going to get this glued on there. And one more. Okay, these other two are going to be for our label, and we'll put this on too. Okay, so I'm going to pull my card over, my base of my card here, and I want the bunny where the head will stick out, but I want his body to be hidden by the card. So I'm just gonna put this on here. So it looks like the bunny's sitting on something. I'm actually going to use some tacky glue, a little bit stronger glue, to hold my bunny down. Okay, I'm just going to glue that in there like that. Okay, then we also have, just put that aside for a second, we have the title piece. So I'm just going to glue the base together first. Again, this is Miss Kate piece. It's a title that goes with the bunny. I don't know if they come separate or together. I bought them, I don't know, a while ago. Alright, and then I decided to actually use vinyl for my title, so I'm just gonna, I always use that for my text, as you know, if you've watched my videos. So I'm just gonna pull. Okay. Okay. Okay, almost done. Okay, and then I have these heart pieces that are going to go on the big heart and the little heart here. let's see, I have one more, but hold on, let me see. I think it must have fallen down. Hold on one sec. Okay, I guess there was not another heart because I looked all over the place and I guess I did not cut one. Okay, so what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to glue this inside of my card. And I'm giving that a little bit of stronger glue too because this is kind of heavy and I want to make sure it sticks pretty good. Okay, now what we're going to do is grab our base and we're going to hold it where we have our red tape here. So what you want to do is have it where you're going to fold that down this way, okay, and the red tape is going to be facing you. We're just going to pull the red off and you're going to line your card up. We're going to stick it through the hole here actually. And we're going to line it up so that it lines up with the bottom of our piece here. I'm just gonna stick something white under here so you can see a little bit better. So I just want to pull this down enough to get this to line up. Okay. And then we're going to pull the red tape off on the other side. And this is actually going to basically, you're going to fold it up and in like this, and it's going to basically fold in half and grab the bottom part of your card here. Okay, so now we have it, so that it's stuck there. And then you have your trim pieces, so you're basically going to put large trim, small trim, large trim. So I'm just going to get that glued down quickly. And these, of course, can be, decorated more. You can put other things on here. I just want to basically give you the basics, and then you guys can use your imagination to go after that. I also post there. I did get sent a link, a YouTube video of somebody who did this card, and where the idea came from. One of our members asked if I could do this, make the template for it, so that's why I'm doing that. But she does a little bit different, her card a little bit differently, so I think it's always good to have, variety to see how people do them. Okay. All right. And of course you could use different pattern paper for each one of the blocks if you wanted to. And of course you can add your own embellishments to it. Okay, so here we go. So what'll happen is our card will actually come out like this, and then it stands up on its own like that, and then when you want to, you can close it. And again, you have to be a little bit careful because this one's a little thicker. Close it carefully, and it will lie flat, and you can mail it. And of course you can put a sentiment here or something here, and decorate a little bit more. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll be back. Okay, I just wanted to show you this cute card that I made. It's a sliding card, and it has a base that will stand up on its own. And basically what happens is the card will slide back into the cut here, like that. And then of course your card will lie flat, like that. It's a really cute, easy card to make. And again, it just pops up like this, and then the card will stand. Very cute. Thanks for watching.